Ravenwood Manor. The name itself sent shivers down your spine. Locals whispered tales of the manor, each more chilling than the last. It stood atop Widow's Hill, a monolithic reminder of a forgotten tragedy. The house loomed large, a gnarled hand reaching towards the stormy sky. For years the manor sat abandoned, shrouded in darkness and decay. Its windows, like empty eyes, watched the town below. No one dared approach, until now. Lena Scott, our resident tech expert, adjusted her camera. Excitement crackled in the air, thick as the approaching storm clouds. The wind howled, a mournful cry that echoed our own rising anticipation. We were a team of seasoned investigators. Mark, the skeptic, armed with EMF readers and a healthy dose of doubt. Sarah, our historian, her backpack overflowing with old maps and local lore. And me, leading the charge, drawn to the mysteries that lay hidden within Ravenwood's decaying walls. The front door creaked open, a silent invitation into the belly of the beast. A musty smell hit us, the scent of decay and forgotten memories. As we stepped inside, the storm outside seemed to mimic our own pounding hearts. Lightning flashed, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, each one like a tiny spectral observer. The old house groaned around us, floorboards creaked under our weight, each step a descent into the unknown. We moved cautiously, our flashlights cutting through the oppressive darkness. Sarah pointed out faded portraits on the wall, their eyes seeming to follow our every move. A sudden slam echoed through the house, making us all jump. "Just the wind," Mark said, but his voice lacked conviction. Even he, the skeptic, couldn't deny the palpable tension in the air. Then came the whispers. Soft, indistinct murmurs that seemed to slither out from the very walls themselves. We exchanged uneasy glances, our initial excitement giving way to a creeping dread. Something wasn't right here. Section 4. Malcolm's Descent into Madness. We stumbled upon a hidden room, concealed behind a bookshelf. Inside, dust-covered furniture sat in disarray, as if frozen in time. On a mahogany desk lay a leather-bound journal. It belonged to Malcolm Ravenwood, the last known resident of the manor. As Sarah read aloud, Malcolm's words painted a terrifying picture. His journal entries spoke of an unhealthy obsession with the house, a belief that it held ancient secrets. He wrote of rituals, of attempts to contact forces beyond our world. The entries grew more frantic, more unhinged, revealing a man consumed by his own madness. The final entry simply read, "It's here." Section 5. The Vanishing. One by one, my team. They vanished. 1 minute they were there, the next, gone. Mark, Sarah, even Lena, all swallowed by the shadows of Ravenwood. I was alone, surrounded by the oppressive silence of the house. Panic welled up inside me, threatening to consume me. Desperately I tried retracing our steps, hoping to find some sign, some clue to their whereabouts. Malcolm's journal mentioned a ritual, a way to appease the entity he had awakened. I found myself drawn back to the hidden room, clutching at the journal as if it were a lifeline. With trembling hands, I began to recreate the ritual, hoping against hope that I could undo whatever had transpired. Section 6. The Final Frame. The air grew heavy, thick with a palpable sense of dread. Shadows danced at the edge of my vision, then silence. I looked around frantically. The ritual, it had failed. Fear, raw and primal, surged through me. I had to get out. I ran until my lungs burned and my legs screamed for mercy. The house seemed to twist and turn around me, a labyrinth designed to trap me within its grasp. My hand brushed against something cold and hard. Lena's camera. I stumbled, falling to the ground. The camera clattered to the floor, its lens staring up at me like an accusing eye. I don't remember anything after that. The authorities found me outside the gates of Ravenwood Manor, babbling incoherently, clutching Lena's camera. The footage recovered from the camera was disturbing, to say the least. The final frame, however, that's what haunts my dreams. A shadowy figure, its eyes glowing with a malevolent light standing right behind me. Ravenwood Manor still stands, a testament to the darkness that dwells within. It's waiting for its next victim.